These words are commonly used in students' essays. However, many students get them wrong, and some students get them wrong every time they use these words. Look at the sentences below. The project has two problems. One is cost, and another is time. Some people say having more young employees than senior employees brings more benefits to a company. The others claim senior workers' experience contributes more to a company. I have many friends. One of them is from Taiwan, the other one is from Japan, and others are from Spain. All of these sentences are grammatically wrong. Can you correct them to be right? Here are the answers. I'll explain how to use these expressions. One, another, the other, some, others, the others. Learning how to use these words correctly can be not so difficult. Look at the definition of different forms of other. One is used to indicate the first item of more than one items and always treated singular. Another is used when referring to an item in addition to the previous item. This word is always considered singular. Others is used to indicate many remaining items in general without limiting its number. The other is used to refer to the last item of a specific number of items. The others is used to refer to all remaining items of a specific number of items. Can't understand what they exactly mean yet? Don't worry. I'm going to explain how to use them by giving you different scenarios. Scenario 1. When you have two things to describe. When you refer to two things, the first thing should always be referred to as one, and the second and the last thing should be called the other, or the other one. Look at these examples. I have two sisters. One is tall, but the other is short. I have two subjects to study. One is social science, and the other one is chemistry. Scenario 2. When you have three things to describe. When you refer to three things, the first thing should always be referred to as one, and the second one as another, and the last one should be called the other. Look at these examples. Three kids are playing in the park. One is Tom, another is Jeremy, and the other is Jonathan. There are three fish in the fishbowl. One is yellowish gold, another is pinkish red, and the other one is bluish black. Scenario 3. When you have four things to describe. When you refer to four things, the first thing should always be referred to as one, and the second one as another, the third one as another, and the last one should be called the other. Look at these examples. He had 4 cookies in his hands. They had different shapes. One was circle, another was square, yet another was triangle, and the other one was octagon. You can also say, he had 4 cookies in his hands. They had different shapes. One was circle, and the others were triangle. You say the others when you refer to all items left in the group. Scenario 4. When you have a lot of things to describe. When you refer to a lot of things, and if you want to address them one by one, the first thing should always be referred to as one, and the second one another, the third, fourth, and the fifth, etc. another, until you have your last item left, which you should refer to as the other. You can use the other only when you talk about things in a specific number. You can also refer to a few things together at a time And when you don't have a specific number of the things or persons in mind, you can use some and others, as in these examples. There are many people in the world. Some are kind and others are not. Parents have different opinions about vaccinating babies. Some believe their children must be vaccinated, but others have a doubt about the benefits of vaccinations. You can also say some parents and other parents instead of some and others, as all forms of other can be used both pronouns and adjectives. If you are talking about a specific number of items, you can refer to what remains as the other when it's only one item, or the others if you're referring to multiple items left. For example, if you have 20 hairbands, you can say, I have 20 hairbands. One is black, 5 are brown, and the others are red. Read these sentences carefully. Stop the video and think about how you can fill out the blanks by using one, another, the other, some, others, and the others.